by it, and you just accept that you get harassed a little bit.
And they can punish the green with it very easily. Take down all the towers. Yeah.
Oh, the push is real.
Down on the bottom lane, you're tied into RTK. You're going to have to deal with this because there's going to be a bit of action as Late comes forward with the telekinesis. They have got the troll trap as well, and there with the blast, RTK getting incredibly low. He's going to try and walk this one off. He has got 1 point in the passive, but it's not going to be enough there to stop them from getting the kill. Now, that's going to be first blood there to your safe lane Pugna.
A really nice rotation. Like I said, the fact that Pugna gets it too means that if he wants, he just finishes up the Bassi. Might see him go earlier at Canes, depending on if he wants to let Chuan buy him or not. Be nice to be able to open up with the mech though.
On top lane. Too late. Bit of response from the side of LGD. They say you kill our offlaner, we'll kill yours, and there we have it. They kill Slark, picks it up.
I still feel, well, LGD are doing extremely well in terms of CS. Like Salar is 12 and 5 minutes. That's actually like insane.
Wow. He could be in trouble there. MMY, he's got himself the S4 special, and how? Well, it's going to be a little bit too much for him. LGD with another pickoff. MMY zipping. Forward there coming from How on the Morphling, and MMI, he's going to say, haha, you want the rune, son? Going to get in. He is going to be the arcane rune here for MMI, so now he's going to give it a bit of a go onto How. Sylar coming in as well, and he gets the entangle. How will wait for him up to the high ground, but MMI and Sylar are going to continue to chase. They sort of recalling the bear, block him in the tree line. How, out of mana, out of luck, will get taken down, and a nice bit of play there from LGD.
And you can easily use Dark Pact to get rid of Roar.
We've got a smoke here from Newbee, and this sentry's going to be nice. Catches out MMY straight away. They're moving on the bounty ends, and they'll take him down immediately. Chuan will be credited with the kill. It's just with these
the lone druid, they're going to feel totally comfortable in the situation.
The LGD are eyeing up Newbee, looking for an opening, and they'll get the gush onto New. MMY and RTK moving forward. He tries to get off the Ravage, but the telekinesis holds him back. Can't get it off. Now it comes through. Will clip onto 2. They'll take down the Pugna. They can't move in one more here. LGD looks.
Making the side of your inventory can secure you the ability to just spam Dark Pact non-stop because it only costs 40 mana, and it's on a 6-second cooldown, so it's a really nice pickup on most of most games.
MMY's got eyes on Chuan here in the jungle, and Chuan fairly low. MMY, check out the Shuriken and bam! Chen down. MMY continue to be a nuisance here. Does have the Ravage. See if they can go on maybe. That should happen. With the Dark Pact now used, they'll follow through with the Roar. Perfect chaining there of skills to take down the Slark before he can get the Shadow Dance off. Strength, and here comes the backup. But LGD won't be able to find the kill. How fairly healthy, and well, RTK went for the straight up TP in front of the tap to strike, and How he'll stop it. RTK has now got to walk this one off. How our move will continue to chase, and now here comes the rest of Newbee, and ROTK. The back of a bit of an ambitious Ravage there onto the Morphling, pays with his life after what was
they wasted Ravage. Now RTK, because of his death, it ends up being Roshan for Newbee. This almost enables them to go high ground. This is a really bad thing for LGD.
Get him for the touch onto How. Newbee is here as well, but the two of them. Let's see how please. Okay. They'll say goodbye to the Aegis first. Won't attempt to morph straight away. And now go for strength gain. And out he goes with the waveform, walks it off. But they're soft. Guardian Greaves now pop my move. RTK trying to move him for a big Ravage. He's eyeing it up. He's looking perfect position. They're just going to chase down Lay though. Go for the simple kill. Take down the Rubik. Tulay's going to get himself out of there with the TP. Moo heading to the north, looking with the Duke and get it off it. Looks like they haven't got eyes on him. So Moo will escape. Chuan going to be as lucky. Blink 4 from maybe. There's the track and the pounce forward maybe. He's going to start work here onto the Shen. And with that Shuriken sauce, just allow maybe to close the gap here. Trauma will pop the hand of God and try to turn. And it's enough there. Moo trying to use the drain to take down Slark, but it's still going to be dropped from Moo, so it's going to be a little bit tricky for LGD to fight into. We'll see if they're nonetheless. They'll lose the tier 2 here. Now jumping forward with the blink. Gets the pass from one to the RT of the Ravage. Will catch out 3 of them. The Rubik as well there in the tree line. He's dead close. Like himself alive with life drain. That's not going to be enough here. He will go down the first death of this fight. He's walking it off here, and the sidelines he's going to look for the TP. Sylar, has he got the damage? Yes, he has. He'll take down the Rubik as well. And Newbee, managed to get everyone else towards the top. It's just a lone Witch Doctor on his own. DDC be about to take the full force of Newbee, and How's going to be the one to lead in there with the waveform starting to force DDC back. But here comes the wraparound, and Moo drops himself straight in there with the walk, with the blast. Who will find the kill down for the Witch.
Pretty much like How His farm is still very good. Like he's got Yasha Lincolns and 2600 gold in 25 minutes. I'm wondering if he wants to go for E-Blade.
BBC. See what happens there. He's going to go for the TP out, and he's not going to make it. The damage from Hal will take him down. Go back in, LGD. They're looking to try and catch someone out, but too late. Going for the TP out. They can't quite get it in time to cancel it. RTK being held down by the troll trap. Tron in trouble. Maybe blinks on top of him. Gets the pounce off. Starts to chip away at the Chen. And Chen's going to be the casualty here. Chen down. See if that's going to be enough space for us.
Pugna doesn't scale too terribly, but the problem is the rest of his team just don't have that much. The Rubik doesn't have flames. He's going to go in and see that the Roshan's going to be dying here. Picked up by
Fortification will be popped here by the Dire. See how too late, see what they're doing to hang around with RTK. Blinks in, eyes up too late, takes his time to go. Now it's coming through the Ravage. Only going to be on to too late though, and the Morphling will be able to get himself back out to safety. It's going to be hitting at a pretty incredible rate. They'll get the roar off onto Sylar. Force back the lone grid. Should be fine. Maybe just straight back in. Once he moves on, RTK doesn't have the Ravage because he used it for that early defense. Now RTK could be the one in trouble. Newbee ready to chase the tide out of the base. RTK is going to get got out there by the troll trap and continue to run though. Shell will remove that debuff, but they'll still chase him down. They'll throw out the axes. RTK pops the one charges. Can he get himself out of it? I don't think he can. The bullshit up is chasing me. Pops the back. He's doing it.
function in the team.
It looks like as well, Newbee. They're not going to respond to LGD's attempt to go for Roshan, but he's just coming out on the lanes, on the objectives. Newbee, they're aware they said we need to get these racks at this point. Slark's going to be able to pick up the Aegis here for LGD. They are now back with the bench. Tron, oh, he's going to go out. Left alone, maybe an MMY there. They'll find the kill on Chen. I mean, that could be painful.
It could be.
It could be.
If Newbee can find the pick.
And they're going to look aside. The EDC's there, throwing out the cast. How will the BKB moving in off the bear? There will be the gravity. Well, he tries to go for the subject, but there's the BKB and now Moo. Oh, the first hit bash. Moo in a little bit of trouble. He's going to try and heal himself up with the life train. He's doing his best, but the three heroes closing in onto him, and it's a double kill for maybe a team bash.
Always bet against yourself on luck.
Now, there's the gush to break the Lincolns. I believe it's still on cooldown. No, he's got it. He's going to drop it now. Ravage as well. They're going in on Hal. They're giving it them all, and it's going to get the kill. Now they look for lane. He tried for the TP, but the cast was there. That's a double kill for maybe. Suddenly, be incredibly careful. One more death on this Morphling, and it could spell the end of the game for Newbee. Maybe he's losing straight in. Onto Moo. There's the Ravage from RTK. This time it's a huge one. Catching Hal, catching Chuan. Too late back to himself off. That's the sleep. Tier 3 too late. Comes in with the raw Sylar. Sylar gets forced
into this effectively, especially again not having to worry about that Ravage.
Bullet can do that. Mate, jumping in onto the pistol as well. Move. This is going to be a dive back if he falls, and he will. That's going to be a Pugna down for 100 seconds. The cast bounces between two lane, between lane, the triple lane. That's going to be two down, and now Rubik, the one being chased away by the bear, but it's in fact the base that they've got their eyes on, because Hal, he's going for the objectives. He's cleared out the ranks at the top, and now he's looking for mid. He says he doesn't need a team to get the objectives, and he's doing it, Hal. He is keeping them in the game with this Morphling performance.
He's actually
been a bit of a miracle maker so far. They need a few of them to hold on here. The mid rack's been taken down by OG. That's going to be Abyssal ready on the Sylar as well for this next fight. Still 35 seconds without Moo on the Pugna. These Masters back in it, and he does have that run. They're going to smoke. They're going to look for some kind of opening to jump in onto LGD with how he's continuing to push up that top lane. Once again, that creep wave on the top lane is getting scarily close to the area of LGD's base, and Hal is around the corner.
They got the rat ward though. They see it.
Just be careful here now. Maybe jumping in onto Hal. Hal waveforms himself away, and then wide pops the Lincolns. Maybe he has still got that visibility. Get in range. He's just going to turn towards the illusion. Take that out. Chuan going for a ballsy TP, but the Abyssal coming down onto the head of the chest. RTK will pick that one up. Chuan does have buyback.
Oh, he can buy bots too, I think, and maybe go for a backdoor.
Wow. He's got to be careful about his own backdoor here, because maybe jumping straight across to him, Moo will find a space to TP out. They will punish the Rubik.
They can actually bot the Hawk. They can use the Hawk to go mid and potentially rack them. If
he wants to fight, but maybe he did start casting the Dark Pack, so Tule still went in them with the Roar after clearly seeing the Dark Pack coming out. Maybe a bit of a misplay, and now maybe it's going to How, and How came in for this, and How's dead! Oh no! Too late! Newbee do have everyone up, but a couple of buybacks are called out, maybe coming straight forward onto Moon. He gets himself forced off the base. RG kick coming in with the first Ravage. Catches out How. How turns more to strength. Gets himself back towards base to wait for Nature. Second Ravage. 5-man Ravage for RG coming out the Shiva's guard as well. He's getting on the line to his spare. Looking for Moon. They'll take Moon down. He's pushing down for 80 seconds. And now, that was the stolen Ravage here. Catching out maybe starting to back himself off. How desperately trying to push LGD away from his base, but they've taken the 2 tier 4s. They'll get the kill onto DDC. LGD is just going for the round. And they're going for the entry, they're going for the win. Can Newbee stop it? It doesn't look like they can, and LGD will finally take the game. And what a strange game there was. There was a lot of weird shit that went on there, Andy, and, well, LGD take it in the end. But it did, 58 minutes in, 7:25. Let's get a game. Oh, what the heck happened?
Well, I think a couple of things happened. First,
How happened?
MMY dominated the laning phase. Right, like he killed How 2 times in lane pretty much, one with a haster and second time with body blocking from Sylar as well.